everybody, welcome into the channel and into more God of War Ascension. We have finally completed rebuilding the statue of Apollo. We are on our way to retrieve the Eyes of Truth, but of course there is a puzzle. We can see some of it ahead of us, yeah. If you believe the timing from my last save file, we are about 3 hours away from the end of this game. It's not a very long one, but I guess it all kind of depends on how quickly I can remember and therefore complete said puzzles. So, Kratos, shall we advance? Hold on. Do I have enough to upgrade anything? I do not believe so. Because I think everything costs 5,000. Whoa. Oh, I could either upgrade my ice or I could upgrade my electricity. Let's upgrade my ice. Kiss my ice. Eye of the Storm. Okay. We'll see how much that helps. Ooh, cutscene. Orcos!
Not much further now, Spartan. Inside there are the Eyes of Truth. The very same eyes my mother's ruthlessly pulled from Aletheia. I learned of the plot between my parents to overthrow Olympus. I could not believe Aletheia's words. Then she showed me the truth. That the god of war would bring down the very walls of Olympus. I knew I must stop them. Aletheia and I sought to warn Zeus. But when Ares learned of our attempt, he sent my mothers after us.
Are they all considered his mothers?
The eyes were brutally ripped from my beloved.
I mean,
she became a prisoner in her
it was
own
Alecto that was with Ares.
Ares and my mothers knew that if the Eyes of Truth were hidden, then their wicked plot would not be revealed. Then soon they would reign over the gods themselves.
Great.
To keep their plan in motion, they need you back, Spartan. They will stop at nothing until you return to Lord Ares.
Ares will have to find another to do his bidding.
I know you will set things right.
Speaking of the Furies, I made a boo-boo. During the fight, there was an encounter. Pass from oracle to oracle, these eyes can see. Yeah. So there was an encounter in the last video where I was fighting two of the sisters. Now, Megira, we know who Megira is. Megira is Booba Bug Lady. She's also got the 4 extra arms coming out of her back. She's the one that we ripped the arm off of. However, the other one, the one that was fighting us with the bird, I kept calling Alecto. That is not Alecto. That is Tisiphone. An entry from the notebook of Archimedes. An oath to a god and marked by the sisters. I am doomed. I have destroyed all I touched. Alecto was actually the sister that showed up at the end of that encounter and shot some black goop out of her hand and stuck Kratos to the ground. But yeah, Tisiphone is the one with the bird. Barrier of dark fury magic blocks the way. So, I apologize. I was calling them by their wrong names and I should know better. Okay. Let's get a sense of where we are. There isn't anything we can interact with here. There is stuff that we can... that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Okay. So we can't hit it with anything. We can't interact with anything on the cage. At least not yet. I believe there are times that we can, but we can't right now. So, we go the other direction. And we get a little bit of light on the subject. Oh. Well, okay, that at least got us a lever. Pull the lever, Kratos. And... Ow! Now we have light. Oh, hold on. You stay right there so that I can get through the door. Silly boy, like you didn't know that was a trick. We know we can do that. We just didn't. Oh, look at all these red orbs that will be mine. Ooh. We can upgrade our lightning magic now, if I so desired. An entry from the Notebook of Archimedes. I have seen it. The eyes will be the end to us all. I will make sure no one reaches them alive. Poor Archimedes, driven to madness, building this stupid-ass statue. Okay. I believe... Oh, holy booba. You ever notice that about Greece? Like, everything's naked. There's just a lot of nudity. Oh, sorry. Give me the eyes of truth. Oh, God. Now, I can... I can see the truth. I can see through your illusions. I can also see those gigantic hands. Oh God, I remember this section. This is the part where it really starts to suck, man. Hey! No, you don't. Ah, get off of me. Ow. What you king? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get off of me. Actually, here. You're not the only one that can freeze things. Although, I don't know that that did much. That will, though. I don't get frozen by that. Woo. There. It's very weird because I just did ice magic twice, essentially, but my blades currently show that I'm using the Souls of Hades. Okay, now it's reacting the way it's supposed to. Ow. Okay. Woo! Where am I? Ow! Owie! Owie! Okay. Oh my God! Okay, you two. Have made a nuisance out of yourselves. God bless it. Ow! Okay. Come here. Get off of me. I'm going to die. That is not going to be enough to save me. Told you this part, for a lot of different reasons, man, it sucks. It's also how I know I'm getting towards the end of the game. Do I get any health from that? Nope. No health for Kratos. Oh my god. There's no health. There's no health. Oops. Good job. You got rid of your extra weapon, too. You know you're screwed, right? Kratos, like, you are... Oh, oh my god! Ah, get off me! Get off of me! Oh, come on! Can I have some help, please? There we go. I don't know if it was enough to make a difference, but it's something. Because, good God almighty. Okay. Now what? Oh. Yeah. You can stay over there, you dumb bird. Burn in the fire, you stupid pigeon. Oh, God. Ow. Okay, fighting this dude in this limited amount of space? What the hell? Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay, not great. Hey! What the? Get the hell out of here! Woo! I am as shocked as anybody that I was able to do that without dying. I do not think I will get so lucky as the levels continue to go up. Oh no. Okay, you know, whatever. Oh. God damn it. Come here. Oh. Owie. Okay. No help. We got magic. For what it's worth. Alright. Here. Have some of that. Holy crap. How? How have I done this? Oh, there's health up here. Is there not? Yes. Oh, lovely, lovely health. Oh, it feels so good. All right. No more staring at her boobs. You realize that by closing the door, you have cut off all viewership of boobs. Okay. What? Oh, god damn it. I bet you I'm supposed to open the door again. Alright. We'll pull you back. And we'll do this. And we'll come over here. We'll open the door. He wanted one more look. Jesus. You hornball. What the... Who the... First of all... Okay, the changing camera? You gotta stop that crap. Okay. Okay, so that was clearly not the answer. Because as soon as I did that... But I feel like you need to be there for sure. Okay. I see a problem here. Oh. What the? That would be a problem as well. What intricate puzzles you have. Oh, Sisters of the Furies. Actually, Archimedes built this, so, you know, fuck him too. Why would you do such a thing? All right. Open another door. Or, you know, swing at it wildly. Okay, that's our boy Apollo. Who was the statue of the woman? Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Sparta. When I learned that my mothers were close, I came to what...
We have special plans for you, my son. All this effort and you still...
See, that's Electo. The one with the hood is Tisiphone. The one that floats. Oh goody! You took away my toy!
Come, sisters. We will break him within the walls of Hecatoncheires.
So that's how I ended up
Kratos
there.
found himself defeated, and this time no Olympian would come to his aid. Satisfied, the sisters returned home with their prize. Within the walls of their prison, they would delve into the broken warrior's soul and entice Kratos back to his place as a servant of Ares.
Except that they wouldn't. That was their plan. But they did torture him. Probably with memories of his wife and children. And the terrible thing that he had done.
It has been too long.
Never again.
How did I get it back? Or? Me confusing. That's okay. I don't have to understand. But I don't remember him taking anything back. Maybe he did. Wah! You think you're silly? Oh. What? Hey! What the? Ow! Oh. Why are you? That doesn't do anything. That's not what I did. There. Eat shit, die, fuck off, quit hitting me with poison. How are you? Okay, now you die. Killing an Impusa this way will always give magic orbs. You know what I want more than magic orbs? I want fucking health. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I do... Wait a minute. I do not have the Eyes of Truth, but I have everything else. They took the Eyes of Truth from me. I'm home. This is what he truly wants. Calliope. You're gonna see the ring.
Far too long.
You can see her in the morning. Come.
Kratos, no, don't fall for it. It's a trick. It's Tisiphone again, damn it. Or is it Alecto this time? It is
time
Alecto.
you will forget. All that you have lost can be yours once again. If this is what keeps you in service to Lord Ares, then this is what you shall have.
It is not real.
I can be your reality. The hard part is over, Spartan. You have committed the ultimate sacrifice. Offer yourself to us completely, and you shall live in blissful illusion.
Never.
Then let death be your reality!
Again with the goop.
What is the meaning of this? You have made a poor choice, Spartan.
Aha! Now I see through your lies. Come on, Alecto. Oh, great.
A simple trinket will not defeat us, sister.
Can't do it by yourself. You saw what happened when I took on Megira by myself. First,
You
I ripped her
defy
arm
me?
off.
You are but a mortal.
No, I'm not.
You should have taken our offer, Kratos. Now you will pay for that mistake.
I am the queen of the Furies.
You are truly a beast when you're angry. Would you like a Snickers bar? Ugh. I guess it's you're not yourself when you're hungry, but maybe she is hungry. I don't know. Oh, cool. What do I do?
Let us see if your brothers will offer mercy.
Really? Okay.
There is no escape.
Ow! You and your stupid bird. You know what? Here. I see. Because I have not upgraded my electricity. Okay, fine. Damn it! Have some freaking souls, would you? Ow!
You bring this on yourself, Spartan.
I'm like, stop focusing on the Spartans and focus on her. Because you can't really get any attacks in on them anyways. With their stupid shields. And you can't take away their shields either. So there's not a whole lot of point. Although, you think that's...
You will pay for taking the Jira's life!
Stop it!
A life for a life!
I don't think Ares would be very happy if you know, if you took away his play toy. Just a thought. Ow. 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 Can't block from that. We're gonna have to... We have to roll. Oh, ow. Okay. 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 Come here. Whoa! QTEs, baby! Bet you that don't feel too good, does it? Woo. It didn't register the first time. Oh! See, this is good old God of War stuff. Big old enemies. This is like on the scale of the. Oh. This is like on the scale of God of War 3. You cut off one tentacle. I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. Probably just piss her off more than anything. I'm guessing. Waha! Waha! Woohoo! Bleed for me! Alecto, have you done something with your hair? You look very different. Oh no. Okay. She's pissed. Oh my god, okay. shit ain't gonna work. How many times do you have to do it before you learn your lesson? No, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Hi. Oh, great. Tisiphone. Ow. Okay. 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 That's messed up, man. I've had more trouble with Tisiphone than I have with Electro, the big goddamn creature right now. Oh, come on! Can I not block anything? Shit! Okay. Fuck! I knew we were in trouble. Okay, you need a tic-tac. Clearly. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. We have enough. Let's just upgrade this. No.
I will see you dead, Spartan!
Oh, come on! Oh, God. Okay. That doesn't quite work the same way, but... She needs to not be there. She's a pain in the ass. Ooh, help. I got help. Come on, man. You big gnarly bastard. Okay. Somehow we got through that. Ooh, hello. Woo-hoo-hoo. No, no, no. Oh, right now. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. Oops. It helps if I hit the right button. I thought I was supposed to start attacking her. I didn't realize there was going to be another quick time. It's okay. We know now. We get to see this awesome scene again, though. Woohoo! Boom! Get her, Kratos.
You shame Sparta, Oathbreaker.
You have made a menace of yourself for the last time, Tisiphone. I've had just about enough of you.
You are not fit to be called a Spartan. I lost everything because of you.
That's just gonna make him angrier. It's not her, Kratos. You know it.
They were not there by chance, Kratos.
Yeah, I think he knows that.
You think you want truth, but truth will only bring you pain!
Oh my God!
My death will not free you from this madness!
Cut to
I would not
You've
have been
seen
strong
better
enough
days there,
to choose your
Kratos.
path, Spartan.
Orcos,
I would have taken what my mother's offered.
I would rather live in truth.
I fear you may come to regret those words. Lord Ares still holds your bond.
This cannot be.
Before you killed them, my mothers once again made me your Oathkeeper. For you to be free, I must die by your hand.
I do not understand.
If you do not release me, my father will retain power over you, but even worse, I will live in eternal torture.
I have spilled enough innocent blood.
There is no other way, Spartan. Destroy the Oath, kill Ares, and have your revenge. I was never the warrior my father wanted me to be. But please, all I ask, give me an honorable death.
With the death of Orcos, the blood oath to Ares was finally broken, and the painful truth rushed back to Kratos' mind. The truth of the murder he committed, the slaughter of his wife and child, the carnage forged from his relentless ambition, surfaced in perfect clarity, and became the visions that would haunt him all of his days.
So there you go. A little preamble to when we first meet Kratos in God of War. One of the reasons why he was so upset with Ares and the gods in general was the haunting
now free of the Furies' madness,
from his memories,
but still tortured by the truth of his past. Kratos left the only home he'd ever known and set out to undo all that he had wrought.
Well, there you go. That was God of War Ascension. A little shocked that I was at the end there. Goes to show I don't remember everything about the game. And the previous save file was like 10 and a half hours. And I was at like 7 and like 15. So I figured there was another 3 hours or so of gameplay to go through. But that was not the case. But that's okay. So that's how we start Kratos' story. I know that recently they released Sons of Sparta, which is like a 2D like Metrovania type game with Kratos and his brother as young kids. I'm not playing that. I don't really feel like it's necessary to go that far back into his history. We get a little bit of that backstory in is it Ghost of Sparta? No, I don't remember the order. I'm sorry. I apologize. But there's a game between God of War 1 and God of War 2 where you get a little bit of history of Kratos and his brother and like the prophecy that basically marked him by Zeus as the one who would bring down Mount Olympus and all of that. And it's a whole thing, but I don't think there's really any need to revisit more of his story prior to that. And I don't know. I'm not the biggest Deimos fan anyways. I thought it was a weird choice when it came in, but, you know, we'll get there. Anyways, yeah, so that's like basically he, after being disillusioned by Ares and what he was being asked to do, he broke his oath. He was captured by the Furies for being an oath breaker. We saw what happened. He escaped them. He killed the Furies. And then he remembered everything that he had done, which, you know, in God of War, he talks about being haunted by the memories. He's promised by Athena that if he kills Ares, that they would do, you know, they would relieve him of that curse. You know, without spoiling too much. I mean, spoiling a game that's like 20 years old. They didn't uphold their end of that bargain, which is kind of like the story of Kratos and his relationship with the gods. My thoughts on the game are basically like, I think it's pretty fair to say this is one of the weaker entries in the series. It lacked, especially coming off of God of War 3, it lacked the grandeur that was present in that game. This came out 3 years after God of War 3, and you can see it in the graphics. They used a lot of the same, like the graphics were on par with God of War 3, but there's only 2 really big boss fights. One of them is the Hecatoncheires itself, and then the other one is when Alecto transforms. Everything else is very ground level, and I think the game suffers because of it. It is on the shorter side, but the Greek saga stories were never that long anyways. We'll see it as we go through. God of War 3 isn't even that long. I think God of War 3 is like 12 hours at most. It's not really, those games were never that long. It wasn't until, you know, they moved to the Norse mythology and did that the games were longer. These are your typical hack and slash kind of quick games. But obviously, you know, being a fan of the God of War series, it was something that I definitely wanted to play. I know I kind of felt like even I, who likes the game, was kind of like, it's okay. It's not a bad game by any stretch. I think by the time it came out, that maybe people were already like, God of War 3 seemed like it was a definitive end to his story. So when they announced a story that was going backwards in time, I don't know that it was received well by everybody. I just think that there was a little bit of fatigue in the formula and like just with the story, and it was kind of the same old thing, which had done very well up till then. But when you combine that with the lack of big, huge boss battle arenas and things like that, it hurt the game. The game suffers because of it. I don't know if it was because they were at the end of the PS3 life cycle and they were just ready to move on to other things. I don't know. But yeah, the game suffers, but it's not a bad game. I enjoy the game. That last section, I was very surprised that I was able to get through that without really dying prior to the boss fight, because normally I struggle with that section. There's a lot of enemies coming at you from all different directions, but I did well, and I'm impressed with myself. So I think that's where we're going to leave it. I will be back with the next game in the series, and like I said, I don't remember which one it is. It's either... Yeah, hold on, we'll find out. The next game is the Chains of Olympus. Okay, so Chains of Olympus, I believe that's the one where Helios is actually kidnapped by the god of Tartarus. So we have to travel to the underworld to restore the sun to the sky. I think that's it. Yeah. Chains of Olympus is when we're still in service to Ares and everything like that, and we have to restore the sun. Ghost of Sparta is where we find out about Deimos and all of that. But okay, so the next one up will be Chain of Olympus. It's another very short game. It's also a PSP port, so the graphics are going to be a significant downgrade from what we saw in this game. But onward with the God of War marathon, as it were. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do, make sure you do those YouTube things by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on the video to help out the channel. And I'll see everybody with the next one.